Hi, it's Paul Okade again. Welcome to another segment of Nuggets with Paul. This segment I want to talk about the power of words. How we speak to people, how we speak about people, how we speak about ourselves. So important. You know, words carry weight. Don't let anybody lie to you that words don't matter. Yes, they do. What you say about yourself and what you say about people actually affects them. Words have power. They have creative power. And it's like anything. If you're walking down the street and somebody stops you and says, "Hey, do you know you're very stupid?" They've not actually done anything to you. They just called you stupid, and yet you're ready to drop your handbag and your, whatever else you're holding, and to fight them. So why would you react in such a way? It was because of what somebody said. They didn't actually do anything to you. They just said you're stupid. That was enough for you to stop the traffic on the M1, and because somebody must feel your anger. So words are very powerful, and how we speak about ourselves, how we speak about our circumstances, how we speak to our spouses, how we speak to our children, those words are very powerful. If you tell your child that they're intelligent, that they're the most intelligent beings on earth, they're going to begin to act that way, and eventually you're going to see the results in their grades. It's just that simple. If you tell them they're stupid and that they'll never amount to anything, well, guess what? They're going to believe you, and they're going to end up not amounting to anything. So words have the ability to make and to break. You can make somebody by what you say to them, and you can break them by what you say to them. And likewise yourself, you can break yourself by what you say about yourself, and you can make yourself, you can build yourself by the words you use to speak about yourself. I have a daily routine where I speak positive things about myself, about my wife, about my children, about my business, about everything I'm doing. I just speak positive words over them every single day. That it's going to be a great day. I'm going to achieve my goals. People are going to like me. People watching this video are going to love it. They're going to invite me to their companies to come and speak. I say all these things in private over myself because I've realized that words have creative power. What you say happens. I'll give you some examples. Growing up in London, I was what you call a hip-hop head. So as a young person, I liked people like Tupac, Notorious B.I.G. Some of you may or may not know who I'm talking about. But it's interesting that both of these two rappers were fixated with death. Tupac, every other album, single he recorded, he was always talking about how he's going to die, he's going to shoot somebody's going to die tonight. And Notorious B.I.G., exact same thing. He was always rapping about death. How he's going to, death is around the corner, somebody's knocking on his door trying to kill him. He was always talking about it. And guess what? Tupac was assassinated at the age of 25. Notorious B.I.G. a year later was killed. I think he was 25 or 26. So they both ate their words. Then you look at somebody like Muhammad Ali. Even before he won the heavyweight title, he kept saying that he was the greatest. He just kept saying that. Every interview he was on, he said he's the greatest, and he was challenging people who were already world champions to come and fight him. And yet he had no titles. But he kept saying that he was the greatest. He just kept saying it. Not only did he win the heavyweight championship, but even till today, 30, 40 years later, if you ask most boxing fans who's the greatest boxer of all time, 9 times out of 10 you're going to hear it's Muhammad Ali. And yet he lost many fights. He didn't win every fight, and yet the words he spoke about himself, that he released into the world, into the atmosphere, was what he received back from the fans. Everybody believes he was the greatest. So what you say about yourself, what you say about your children is so important. What you say about your business, even if things aren't going well, don't say them. Even if you're thinking it, like, oh man, this business, man, I don't know if it continues like this, I don't know what I'm going to do. Don't say it, because the minute you speak a negative word, that word has the ability to happen. That word has the ability to come to pass. So never agree verbally with a negative circumstance. You can be going through hell, but don't agree with it. Don't speak hell. Go through hell, fine, but don't speak hell. Because if you're going through hell, then you're going to go through it. If you speak hell, then hell has to become. You're going to have to live hell because you've created it by your words. So words are powerful. Watch what you say. Watch the company you keep. If you're around people who are always speaking negative, they only see the negative thing. God forbid the day, even if the sun is shining, oh, this is so hot today. They must find something negative to say about the situation. I would advise you to change friends, especially if they influence you. If they influence the way you speak, if they influence you, then I would advise you just change friends, just change your phone number. Or when they call, don't answer them, because you know what they're coming with. They're coming with a lot of negative energy, and that's not going to help you. Words are powerful. You can create the life you want by what you say. It might not happen instantly, but it will happen. Stay positive, speak positive, be positive, and you'll live positive. Thanks for your time. See you again.